Hello and welcome, Capricorn, to your April 2023 General Tarot reading. So glad that you could be here with me today. Thank you. Welcome to Mermaid Song Tarot. All right, so this is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You want to take a look at the other videos for your other moon and rising signs so you get a more clear, complete picture of how the energy for the month is going to work out for you. Remember, it's just a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with everyone. That's okay. Just take the things that do and leave the rest. Okay, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, and fabulousness. And I ask that the messages be clear and concise and for the highest good of everyone who views this video. So mote it be. Okay, Capricorn, we are going to pull 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present energy, and then we're going to do 3 cards for what's coming towards you. Keep in mind that all this is going to like mold together and meld together and be a whole message for you for April. Okay. Ooh. All right, your first card, Capricorn, is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight in the tarot. Cups equates to the element of water and our emotions. This knight is in love with being in love. He likes the grand gesture. He brings the, this represents an energy of, we're in love. And then they do all the things, right? Bring you the chocolates and the flowers and take you out to the dinner. And this could be you, Capricorn, but it might be someone in your life that is representing that energy, or it could be something that you desire. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is creative energy. Wands correspond to the element of fire, which is all about our passion and desires and our actions as well. Put together, this could actually be a new romantic interest for you if you're not already attached. It could also be a rekindling of that if you are in a stable relationship. And if you're not looking for either one of those, it can be a rekindling of just a love and a passion for something that exciting that you want to do. Then you've got the Queen of Swords. So we have the opposite energy here. We have the energy of logic and thought. Swords corresponds to the element of air, and swords have to do with our thoughts, mental processes, and our communications. So the Queen of Swords is very logical. Some say that she's a little bit cold and unfeeling, but that's when she's in her unbalanced state. In her balanced state, she's just really good at seeing clarity, of discerning, of being able to see things how they really are. So, let's take a look at this. So we've got the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So what this says here is that you need to be aware of the fact that while it's wonderful to be romantic and kind of, the Knight of Cups is almost sort of a little bit pie in the sky type of a person and doesn't really look at things logically. So this shows us that we need to have both of that. There needs to be balance. So here's the facts, here's the feelings, right? And then here's the desire in the middle. Let's see what else comes up for you, Capricorn. All right. 3 cards for present Capricorn energy, please. Ooh, nice. Okay, now, interesting. Okay, so first card we have is the 3 of Cups. Present energy is one of celebration, good feelings, good times spent with friends, family, possibly a loved one. You might be meeting this person at a party or when you're out with friends, or it might be someone that you know, or maybe you and your committed partner are going out and having a good time. That could be it as well. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is the energy of patience and waiting. What we see here is someone who's testing to see, is this fruit ready to pick? Pentacles has to do with the element of earth, and it has to do with all of our resources. So this card literally is, we got to wait and see. That's not quite right. Let's test this. Nope, that's not ready yet. So you have this directly underneath the Ace of Wands. So you got this creative spark, you've got this passion, you've got this desire, but there has to be an element of patience, of allowing things to unfold naturally. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. Now, then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the card of self-sufficiency. It always shows us a lady who is, she seems to be wealthy. She's got a falcon. She's in a beautiful, expensive dress. There's all these pentacles. These represent all of her resources. This is the I don't need no man card. I might want one, but I don't need one. So she can take care of herself, right? You've got this directly underneath the Queen of Swords. So mentally, you might be saying to yourself, yeah, I got everything I need. I don't really need somebody, but that doesn't mean I don't want someone. So you've got, here's the other way we're looking at this. You've got the Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So this tells me that if you just wait and let it unfold naturally, then you get to this place of having enough, right? Now, keep in mind, this is not just a reading about love. So we could be talking about a job. We could be talking about our health. There's going to be an element of being in love with the idea of it, right? That's the Knight of Cups energy. And then we have to wait. We have to let it flower in its own time. We can't rush that. And we have to use logic about it as well. We can't just be all dreamy and, only looking at the dream. We have to actually look at the facts as well. All right, now let's pull 3 cards for what's coming towards Capricorn, please. Two more cards, please. Okay. Ooh. All right, one more, please. And we get 2 more. Okay. And then we'll look at the shadow card. Interesting. Okay. So, first one we've got, what's coming towards you, Capricorn? We have the Devil card. Now, the Devil is the devil is who rules over the material world, right? And we are in the material world because we are material. We are made of flesh and blood. So, the Devil is a card that speaks of many things. If it's unbalanced, it speaks of addictions. It speaks of ways in which our desires and things that we want are out of control, and we're too focused on that, and we don't have balance. It is also the card of artists and musicians, anyone who creates, which we all create, so it's all of us. So you've got this directly under the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups and then the Devil. So I'm going to say right now, don't go overboard with the drinking. Don't go overboard with the, oh, I want to be in love, I want to be in love, I want to be in love. Because that's not going to be balanced, right? Whenever the Devil card comes out, it's saying to us, hey, watch out. You're getting a little crazy town. Slow it down. Get your feet under you. And then we have the Temperance card, which literally says, get some balance. Temperance is the card of balance. It is the card of balancing heavenly and earthly energies, the spiritual and the material, the masculine and the feminine, the fire and the water, right? We live in a world of duality, and that duality helps us determine what it is that we want and figure out which way we need to go. So look at this. We've got this directly underneath the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So you've got to balance this fire of creativity with some patience to allow time to work things out properly for you. Yes. Ooh. Okay, then you got a twofer. You got two things. You've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is an energy of... So the Three of Swords has always kind of confused me, because to me, like, those swords look like they're piercing the heart, but swords have to do with your thoughts and your communications. So it's your thinking about the heartbreaking thing, right? It's not the actual thing that happened. Otherwise we'd be cups. But it's the thinking about it. And then you've got the Sun. So what this is, the Sun is always the card of life. It is the card of, well, it's everything the sun gives to us, right? Heat. We feel joyful. We feel good, healthy. Our bodies are, we need the sun. Everything on the planet needs the sun. So, and anytime the sun comes out, it blesses the whole reading. So, to me, this Three of Swords is more like the fear of heartbreak, the thinking about it, than the actual heartbreak. Or the heartbreak happened and now we're just like replaying it in our brain. Now, you have these two cards directly underneath the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So, if we take a look at this, we're using our logic, we're self-sufficient, and whatever heartbreak we've experienced is all going to be solved by the Sun. The Sun blesses the reading. So let's take a look at it horizontally. We've got the Devil, we've got the Temperance, we've got the Three of Swords, and the Sun. So take a look at that. When we watch and have balance, then things like this do not throw us off track. The Devil is not going to throw us off track either, because we have balance and we are focused on abundance, right? I like this. Now, I also want to say that because we've got the Queen of Swords and then we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, I just keep hearing fear. So Capricorn, don't let your fears take control of you. You might meet someone and you immediately think, oh, this is going to end in heartbreak. I'm not even going to take a chance with that. I'm just going to, I don't need a love interest. I'm just going to stay focused on what I'm doing. But you're allowing that fear to prevent you from experiencing something that would be really great for you. Now, your shadow card, it's the card on the bottom of the deck, and it represents the energy underlying the whole reading. Your card, Capricorn, is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords sometimes is called the Deceit card or the Thief card. 9 times out of 10, this card is all about how we fool ourselves, how we're not truthful with ourselves. Be truthful with yourself. Be honest with yourself. This whole reading is saying, hey, tune in to what it is you really want. Not what your brain thinks you should have, and not what your heart is like mooning about, but put those two things together to figure out what it is you really truly want and create that balance. All right, I'll quit beating that drum. We are going to do a reading from the lovely Whispers of Healing Oracle deck. I picked it because it looks like spring, and we are in the beginning of spring. The artwork is by Josephine Wall, and the guidebook was written by Angela Hartfield. Let's take a look here and see what it has to say for you. All right, and your card is Sensitivity. Being sensitive means you feel energy on a deeper level than most of the people around you. You may sense or know what other people are feeling or thinking. You may also take on the feelings or moods of those around you. You may find that your fears become amplified when your sensitivity is heightened. To heal this cycle, learn to confront your fears. Work toward getting to know yourself. You need to beware of your feelings so you can tell when you are being unduly influenced by the energy of others. Developing your intuition will help you manage energy that is not yours. This is a reminder that you hold the strength to overcome this and any other situation. Ooh, well, I like that message. Okay, so face your fear, Capricorn. I like this reading for you. It looks like you've got some exciting things coming up for you. I like it. And if you do too, please hit the like button. Share it with someone that might benefit from it. And also, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the new videos come out. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you'll comment and let me know how the month played out for you. Thank you for being here with Mermaid Song Tarot, and many blessings.